Guten Morgen, gentlemen. Um, First off, bit of meta. Sorry for the giant ass delay. Went to college. Really messed with my schedule. Alright. Expect updates to be moderately sporadic on this series just because it takes a long time to make these videos. It's like, it's just hard to get an hour of quiet time when I'm awake and not working. Lots of papers. I actually just finished editing one of my papers. I'm gonna probably add some to it after this. It'll probably be about 12:30ish. So I'll probably just add a bit on there and keep going. But yeah, that's my little bit of meta announcement for the episode. Back to Sehr Großdeutschland und das Seebot. Guten Morgen, gentlemen. Welcome back. I hope you all have enjoyed your shore leave. Soon we will be setting out for the Great Atlantic Ocean, possibly the British coast. I haven't received our orders yet. Just going to check, make sure everything is alles gut. Yeah. Perhaps the much more reliable T1 torpedoes. Yeah, no, we're not bringing along the Überscheiße. But one thing I did want to whoop, wrong button. Damn. Where is it? There. No, wrong one. Let's check up on the crew, make sure they're at proper stations. Yeah. Alright, looks like I took care of everything last turn. Gonna change a bit of the realism. I'm gonna have that on there, and I'm gonna use that to check my math this time. Just because I seem to have a tendency of messing up my torpedo calculations. Right. So, basically I'll try and do the calculation, we'll run it by the weapons officer, and if it looks about the same, we'll fire the torpedo. If not, we'll probably fire the torpedo anyway, and see if we can figure out what I'm doing wrong. Perhaps they're all just duds. Which is the solution I'm going with. All of them are duds. They all hit their targets, and they were all crappy torpedoes. Of course, we'll be starting off most of these engagements with our deck gun, although I will try and get some torpedoes in the water early this time. Probably expend them in order of like maybe 4 torpedoes, then we'll go mostly deck gun and preserve the 70 deck gun rounds for damaged or crippled torpedo chips. In such a way that we should be able to promote maximum efficiency of ammunition, and we won't have to spare an extra torpedo. Although if worst comes to worst, I'll just sail up next to them with an AA gun and blast away at their hull with my glorious 20mm cannon. I'm not even sure if they're 20mm actually. They could be 7.92. Who knows. One thing I really do miss here in college is used to be able to go and get coffee whenever I wanted. Now coffee is much farther away than it was at my house. Go ahead and flick the switches on for that light. Move some papers out of the way. Otherwise, it's pretty nice here. I actually have most of my stuff centered underneath my bed, so I've taken my room, which was already kind of small at my house, and compressed it even more. And it's nice. It's real fun. Damn, this thing takes a long time to load. Sehr gut. Got the day tally. We'll still be going by the week marker. Just gonna make sure I remember all these things. Yeah, alright. So, here we are, early morning.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ein Drittel Fahrt voraus.
Let's get going. Oh, I meant to check this. They do have beards. And it looks like the ocean has calmed down. Let's go to the crew quarters. Ah, alles gut. There is the map. And we'll go ahead plot our course out.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ein Drittel Fahrt voraus.
Oh, I thought they would have sped up. Here we are, leaving the Wilhelmshaven docks. Oh yeah, I like that. You get the pin. I wonder if that wait. Hey, you do. Medal show up on the crew. Did I give you anything? Yep. Ah, cool. Alright. So, go out this way. What are our orders? Alpha Mike 2-3. Alpha Mike 2-3. That's out there. Probably the same thing as last time. We'll go up the Nordsee. Sneak through between Scapaflow and Lervik in grid Alpha November 1-4. Head a bit more north this time. Scrape around the edge and hit 2-3 and hit some incoming convoys. So we'll just have one big point to head up to over there. Keep it north up to the edge of AM31. And in AM23 we'll go chill there. Flugzeug at Dreise. Where are they? I hear them. Let's see if we can't... Oh. There they are. Do some of that crazy pilot shit, huh? Ludwig, I guess? What's a Maverick-esque name in German? Ooh, we can take a look at the ships this time. Got some Swedish ships. Some German flags. And our gunless gunship. Well, to bring us back to 7 knots.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Derzeitige Fahrt 6 Knoten.
I could not tell you what kind of ship that was. Wow, you're really following close there, man. And so we got some merchant shipping, a few destroyer. And as always, that barrage ship. And our battleship with no guns. Looks like they're getting out of the way.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Große Fahrt voraus.
I was going to say alle Maschinenstandarten, but alright. Probably the German guys probably got it better than I do. Oop. There's the Luftwaffe, covering / buzzing us repeatedly, and what looked to be Emils. Probably Emils. Ah, good, we passed our escort. Means we won't hit them. I think I already know where most of the mines are. Those Messerschmitts are getting on my nerves. Let's see if we can't break out to open water. And also break up. Are we leaving at nightfall? We'll start the counter on the October 19th then. The morning of October 19th will be our first day. Suppose we'll give it a look as we crawl up. There we are. Looks like a Type 2 or 2? Yeah, Type 2 coastal U-boat. You can see the flak gun on the front right there. No deck gun. Really narrow con tower. Not like ours, it's a bit longer, and there's more guns on it. Because we're deadly as shit. And they're not. Well, I mean, they're pretty deadly too. But, you know, we're better. Just gotta break out into the open ocean first. Should make it out to here by about midnight. And be in the open ocean some point around then. Transitioning Alpha November 9-5. Yeah, the sun has set, the moon is up. I love the detail on the moon in this mod. And once we get clear of the harbor, we can really kick the time compression up. Once we stop simulating the entirety of Germany. Which reminds me, how's the war going? Paulson still stands. Oh, that's right, that's just that. Haven't messed with any of the Nordic countries yet. The French still stand in defiance. And luckily our Russian allies are providing us with much needed food and supplies. This looks like it might be just an isolated war with Poland. And these people over here. Unless the Americans butt in, like they did last time. Bastards. Anyway. Making good time now. And go ahead and start the first day. Fuel is doing fine. Making 14 knots speed, and the sea is glassy. Not much to really talk about now. We're going to transition across the North Sea. Hope the RAF doesn't bother us that much. They probably won't. They don't have quite the range they need, I think. Kind of. Well, no, not really. They can only really nick us around here. We could actually go around them if we wanted to burn a lot of fuel, but this is shorter. We'll save fuel this way, which means we can kill more ships. Which is always good in my book. Seas remaining calm. A few scattered clouds here and there, but nothing terrible. Got a good veteran crew. Well, not really veteran, but not green either. They've seen some battles. It looks as though night falls upon us. Night falls quickly. Alright. 9 plus 7 is 26. Let's check the radio messages. Attack is extended by 20 degrees west. Ships are not to be boarded for examination. They may be stopped by gunfire and their papers examined, but must be sunk only with torpedoes. U-boats are not to engage in gun actions with merchant ships. Whoops. By extended by 20 degrees, I assume you mean from the degrees I was attacking before, which froze from right here on the prime meridian, all the way wrapped around it to there again, to 20 degrees plus, to like right about here-ish. Supply ship up in the north, off Iceland. Yep. Get a bit jumpy with the camera there. Let's get going. I believe that will be day 1 down soon. Yep. Right. There we go. At this rate, we might hit Scapa Flow a bit early. And we should be within the range of Allied air cover. It extends kind of like that. So we might see Allied aircraft this morning. Hopefully they'll just ignore us. And we can just ignore them. And everyone could be happy. There's a man desperately calling out for help. Probably will receive none. The sea is glassy. No, not quite. There are minor waves. They still reflect perfectly, though. Let's see what the new message is about. Torpedo Directorate has confessed to another defect. Torpedoes are running deeper than set by 6.5 feet. Please deduct this amount from the usual settings for impact firing. Ships with drawings less than 13 feet are no longer considered to be considered valid targets. Except we're not using those weird-ass torpedoes, so we can torpedo whatever the hell we want. As long as we do it fast. So I didn't bring the stupid stuff. Torpedo Directorate's gonna bring all this bullcrap about how they can't get their torpedoes to run right. I'm gonna use another Torpedo Directorate. Capitalism, even in our command market economy, shall prevail. Oh, and it looks like we're about to hit it at the right time, too. Looks like the stars and the moon have aligned. Granted us safe passage through, this place, Scapa Flow. The game buckled there for a second. Oh yeah, I might start playing some FSX Passengers, too, to go off on a slightly random tangent here. So if anybody wants me to upload that, feel free to drop a yes, no. If no one violently protests it, I might throw it up anyway. Damn, that is nice. Bravo Foxtrot 17. 17. So it's a major supply route to come up through the south, up to the Keltische Sea, and from Brest around that way. Mine sinking. There goes the SS Deodorant. Everyone seems to have hit a mine. Must be a new fad going around the English Channel. Bunch of mines. Ooh, a ship. Ship traveling northern, Osten, southern, Westen. We might be able to intercept it. Probably not, though. Looks like the sun may rise soon. Or that could be moonlight. Though I see no moon. No, I feel like it's sunlight, and we're heading to the west. So the sun should rise behind us. What time is it locally? 6:30. No, it's just the sun. We may spot it. If we spot it, we'll engage. No, it's not worth deviating. We have our orders. Everyone's hitting mines. Not really much to do while we wait for everyone to fight. It's like we're the only ones actually doing any of the fighting in this damn war. Wish someone would hurry up and shoot somebody else besides me. And the mines. Yes. Suppose that's... Whoa. Alright, that's 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. I forgot to track one. Enemy task force. Headed southeast at a speed of fast. 86 speed, 18 knots. I'm just going to assume they're going to go... Huh. At 18 knots. How far are we going to there? Going 14. I'm going to do some quick division. That's 7 nights. That's a little bit above 2/3. We might hit them. Maybe. We'll see. If we spot them, we'll most likely dive the hell away. I do not want to fuck with the entirety of the Royal Navy. So the moon's getting real bright. It does not bode well for escaping. No, we'll most likely be interdicting Canadians. Navigator. Nope. No report. Danke. Princess Church pad in there. We'll burn a lot of fuel to get there, but we'll burn at a reduced rate once we're there.
Schiff gesichtet.
Verdammt. Bearing 356, long range.
Schiff gesichtet. Lage 3, 5, 6. Große Entfernung.
Scheiße.
Schiff gesichtet. Lage 1, 2. Große Entfernung.
Ja.
Schiff gesichtet.
It's possible they haven't noticed us.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neue Tiefe 5, 8 Meter. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Auf Tauchstationen!
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Gleichfahrt. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neue Tiefe.
I want us to go deep. How much room do we have? We've got room to spare. Actually, no, I want, what is it called? Good.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Seerohrtiefe.
Kontakt, Kriegsschiff, kommt näher auf 0, große Entfernung.
Scheiße.
Derzeitige Tiefe 1, 0. Nicht genug Besatzung an den E-Maschinen, Herr Kaloin.
Ah, verdammt. Then find somebody and shove them in there. Alright. Hydrophone sonar. Due to report. Hydrophone. Follow the nearest warship contact.
Kriegsschiff, kommt näher auf 349. Kriegsschiff auf 348, kommt näher.
348.
Kriegsschiff auf 347. Kommt näher. Kriegsschiff auf 346. Kommt näher.
346. I don't see him.
Kriegsschiff auf 345. Kommt näher.
3, 4, 5.
Kriegsschiff auf 344. Kommt näher. Kriegsschiff auf 343. Kommt näher.
They're moving left and closing. They could be heading to our last known position, which would be behind us, which would make sense.
Kriegsschiff auf 342. Kommt näher.
343. I can't see them, so I can't be sure, though.
Kriegsschiff auf 341. Kommt näher.
I'm going to raise the attack scope. That thing has better,
Kriegsschiff auf 340. Kommt näher.
has better zooming capabilities. 341.
Kriegsschiff
Ah, yeah,
auf
yeah.
339. Kommt näher.
Screaming in my ear. Yeah, I see him.
Kriegsschiff auf 338. Kommt näher.
Yeah, I get it.
Kriegsschiff auf 335. Kommt
Yeah,
näher.
Resume your regular sweeps. 335. Where did you go? There you are. Right there. You can see a tiny smoke trail coming out of a ship right there. With 3 masts. 2 masts? Not closing very quickly, but indeed closing slightly to the left. They're just gonna pass over. If I'll dip inside our circle for a little bit, but they should soon depart. They did not notice us. Thank you, Moon.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neue Tiefe 7, 9 Meter.
So we'll just take her deep and hang out. Until the warship comes screaming in. Zwanzig, 30, 40, 50. We'll give them 15 minutes to pass by. I wonder if it sounds any different in the attack tower. Nope, not really. Still creepy as shit whenever anyone does anything. Alright. Let's give them a good amount of time to slip past. 20, 30.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Seerohrtiefe.
Come all the way back up. Level out. Hydrophone. So good. It seems, gentlemen, we have passed them by in the night.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Surfaced about.
Auftauchen. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Große Fahrt voraus.
Right. Also, you gentlemen are probably feeling fine, actually. Never mind.
Nicht genug Besatzung an den Dieseln, Herr Kaloin.
Yeah. That's really annoying how it does not do that. Might need more enlisted men in there. I have the officers up here on watch. I'll swap out an officer and an enlisted man. Many officers. So good.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Alles gut, ja. Good. Wonderful. Managed to slip past the enemy task force. Looked like a sub-hunter group. If not, it had lots of destroyer cover, and I don't particularly want to mess with destroyers unless I have a specific command telling me to go poke them with a stick. And as long as that stick, which is capped with quite a few explosive tons of dynamite, hits, I don't think the destroyers will bother me. But I'm not going to take the chance that it won't. Because I didn't bring the electric torpedoes on board. Alright. We're on a patrol route. Let's begin patrolling. Looks like that was day 2. We'll end it at the end of the 26th. Huh. I must be then. Interesting. Just sailed down all the way over there. Narrowly skipped over our submarine. Had we been going a bit faster, we possibly could have been in the place to intercept them. As it stood, there was no real point. All we could see were escorts. Let's, send them a status report. VI in position. Waiting orders. Patrol at our discretion. Right. I'll hang out here in the ocean for a little while. We'll do a periscope patrol. Right about now. No one detected. Just the 23rd. Math checks out. Alright. We'll just have the navigator give us a new patrol course. This should interdict any Canadians coming up and over this way. Let's see. Site, you. No. You. Yeah, we should be right along the London-Halifax route. Could go single merchant interdicting between Reykjavik and Lochiew. We could go bombard Reykjavik if we were feeling really like assholes. Areas of high naval traffic. AM Sweden. We could go south right here, just north off Iceland, where every convoy leading into England, besides the England-Halifax route, meets just inside England's air coverage. So we could probably hit this one right here, the Liverpool-Halifax, Halifax-Liverpool route, along with the Liverpool-Murmansk, though I have no idea what they'd be supplying Murmansk. Atlantic Ocean. Right. So we're currently a bit north of it. We could head down here to O2. I think we'll stay up in the north just a bit. We're on the single merchant route right now, so we should run into some merchants coming down this way to Liverpool. Lochiew. There it is. After that, if none have been spotted, we'll head down here to 29 and try our luck there. Looks like another day has passed us by. No joy. Seas are growing rougher. This does not bode well. Verdammt. I'm hoping a storm doesn't blow up soon. That would be annoying. Europäisches Nordmeer. The Arctic Ocean. Well, so far this has been 30 minutes of really nothing. See? They touched the destroyer. They're dead. How are World Affairs going? Everyone's hitting mines. Nothing has developed yet. No one seems to have seen anything. Yeah, so SS Lidbury, Crown City. Someone's out there being a nice person, and we're out here trying to kill. Jesus, it's loud.
Neuer Funkspruch, Herr Kaloin.
I'm well aware. 2 ships were sunk today off Gibraltar. 1 Q ship. What's a Q ship? Jet charged for 9 hours. Jesus. Note to self, don't visit Gibraltar. But if you do, make sure you sink some stuff so you'll get a total badass when you get back. Alright. Let's keep going. Radio message. Crown City's out there being helpful. Hmm. The ocean's growing rougher. This will make torpedo attacks moderately annoying. We're going to cross over AM23.
Jawohl, Herr
We're going
Kaloin.
to drop down the periscope depth real quick. Depth. Hear nothing. Hear no evil, see no evil. Men seem to be holding up well, except for that one, who looks rather exhausted. Go ahead and replace him on top. Give him some good quality rest. Fuel's dropping. Another day has passed by. 6 seamen. Not much in the way of contact. You'll begin patrolling the convoy routes leading into the Arische Sea from the Norden. Hopefully we'll hit that London-Halifax route coming up around that way. Hit them right at the end. It looks like the seas are still being a bit tumultuous, but I can live with this amount of tumult. At least for now. I don't know how the guys on the inside are doing. They don't seem to be too seasick. And we'll go ahead and swap out that crew with some fresh faces, just to keep everyone on their toes. Yeah, is it good? Alles good? Yeah? 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 Ah, is it good? Onward then. Go ahead and park off and probably do a sonar sweep every time we get in there. Local time is 1700. Do our first sonar sweep, no contacts. Everyone back up.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Partial precipitation, 8 meters per second, 185. Arctic winds. Must be cold as crap. Yeah, this will make it hard to range anything in these waves. We'll likely have to be submerged for a torpedo attack. I hope they die down. Go ahead and throw another course on there. Oop, oop, ooh. Was ist das? Ja. Und den Ocean Südwesten. Guten Tag. Going to casually head this way. You're going medium speed? We're going medium speed.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
How crazy is that?
Schiff gesichtet.
Heading... bearing 321.
Schiff gesichtet.
Lage
3, 2, 1. Große Entfernung.
I can tell nothing about this ship, except that it's out there. And I believe we beat them to wherever they were going. They seem to be constant bearing almost, which means we've planned this intercept almost perfectly. Right. It's time to play the identity game in the middle of the night with a bunch of British people who don't like me. Name that Pokemon. Right. That's bright. Looks like it's got... I'm gonna sketch it out real quick. Two masts, one triangle in the back, two triangles in the front, with a low-lying thing in the back, a high-lying conning tower. For God's sake. Smokestack on the back tower, which is stretched out a bit, and a wire across the top. Right, let's see if anything matches that. It's medium-ish sized. Need something with a triangle-shaped bow, stern. Actually, that could be it. It's got the triangle in the back, two prongs in the front. A little bit of stuff going on up here. The crown right there, or the bridge right there, and a stack on the back right there. I'm going to call it a Granville type freighter.
Jawohl, Herr
Schön.
Kaloin. Volle Fahrt voraus.
So we'll go ahead and vibrate our way towards them. Slow down actually a bit. Let's go ahead and range them. Assume that's their bow there. That's the mast. 429. Angle off bow looks to be we're to the right. Almost 90-ish. Probably about 87. Speed. Calculate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 knots.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ziel wird identifiziert.
Okay, that's good.
Jawohl, Herr
See how correct I am.
Lösung eingestellt, Herr Kaloin. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
We get it again.
Lösung eingestellt, Herr Kaloin.
3802. Let's check that again.
Jawohl, Herr
Alle
Kaloin.
Maschinen stopp.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
I bump it up a bit. Oh, I see. Okay. 110. Yeah, we are behind them. Moderate speed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 12 knots. I'm curious.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Lösung eingestellt, Herr Kaloin.
Just give me different info. I'll do the speed measurements myself with this. 5, 9. Must be getting my ranging data wrong. I'll open the first tube. Tube 1, los.
Rohr 1, los, Aal ist im Wasser.
So it's just my ranging that's wrong. Must be because I'm doing it all the time at night. If I could see the thing properly, it might be better. Also, things bobbing around. Not to make excuses, but it's a pretty good excuse. So we'll just skip the boring, weighty part. And see if our calculations were correct.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Might as well go
Große
kick the
Fahrt
engines on
voraus.
now. Time has come.
Torpedotreffer.
Ah, there we go. Sehr gut, sehr gut. Sehr gut, sehr gut. Feucht. There he is. He's off to the left by about. maybe
Jawohl,
5
Herr
degrees.
Kaloin. Neuer Kurs. 2, 3,
there.
3.
Surface attack. Sehr gut, sehr gut. Seems to be
Jawohl, Herr
maneuvering.
Kaloin.
Let's go finish him
Wahnsinnige
off.
Fahrt voraus.
Set
Jawohl,
ourselves
Herr
at
Kaloin. Neuer
15,
Kurs. 2, 4, 8.
9,
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Zen. Can't let him escape. I don't think he will be escaping, actually. Looks like we've wounded him quite good in the stern. He's definitely hemorrhaging cargo.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Volle Fahrt voraus.
It's not worth burning all that fuel over. We've wounded him badly. No, he'll not be returning. Divert to the side. No, don't. Don't even bother. Is the deck gun manned? Mine's in. Yeah. Right. Found your range now, you bugger. Wrong one. Cannon, finish it off, please. Dankeschön. Shot out. You missed a sinking target. But if you understood. Going to go help them out here. So about 2,000. $1,500. There we are. That's where we'll pummel them from. All ahead standard.
Große Fahrt voraus.
Deceleration. Feuer. This gun is being wildly inaccurate due to the ocean. Luckily, I think we've sunk her. Means we can bring the watch back up. Watch for the very angry response of the British, if it is to come. That was a Granville-type freighter. Sunk. Finally hit something with one of those damn torpedoes, and discovered that it's due to my own incompetence that we can't hit anything. And on the very last day of this episode, too. Welcome to the war, Kameraden. And goodbye from it. There she goes, sinking silently beneath the waves. A real need to watch. We'll keep sailing straight past just to ensure we'll be safe. And we'll disengage that way. These seem like fertile hunting grounds. We'll swing back north and deal with them there. I've always taken a sort of morbid pleasure in watching ships sink. She's just going to slowly keel over to her right. She's not going to last long in these rough waves. I believe her bow is about to cave. There goes her craft stack. Boiler must just met the ocean and exploded, and the rest of her is soon to follow, assuredly. There she goes, and we've still got most of our ammo. How's that weapon coming along? How much longer? 11 minutes? That's pretty good, actually. Right, well, let's get going. Ah, so good, so good. Not much more to do now, though, than wait, see if anyone else shows up to the party. Patrol back up. Keep hitting those convoys. Oh, we're going a bit fast. Sea is back to being in its glassy state. I'm happy we got to expend our torpedoes this time. So now we'll head north. No wind. Seems the squalls have passed for now. Yeah. Seems though the people are just beginning to run out of fuel.
Neuer Funkspruch, Herr Kaloin.
Und Westen. We'll simply Reverse course.
Schiff gesichtet.
Maintain current orders. 356. Yeah, there she is.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Schiff gesichtet.
Seerohrtiefe.
Lage 3. Alle Maschinen stopp.
Auf Tauchstationen! Untertriebszelle wird geflutet! Alle Entwicklungen sind da!
We'll try and surprise this one with torpedoes straight to the bow. Go ahead and take care of the electric engines. That'll be by making someone else deal with it. We'll raise the attack scope. Wrong one. There you are. Alright, and now we'll just kind of wait for them to get closer. Are they heading a beam us? They should be heading directly towards us. I cannot tell.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
They couldn't be evading already, could they? They weren't that obvious. They seem to be more northerly than we thought they would be. Simple solution is to head more north.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neuer Kurs 4-4.
Alright, 4 masts. Four-masted ship. Single stack in the middle. And 2 dips.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Alle Maschinen stopp.
What wouldst I call you? It's not one of those. It's bright white. It's not one of those. It's not a large cargo or a large merchant. It's not a Liberty cargo. What could it be? It's not a tramp steamer, is it? No. Not a victory cargo, too many things on it. I think we've already been through this. Maybe it's a, maybe it is a tramp steamer. But I'll get my weapons officer to correct me.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ziel wird identifiziert.
Now for the range. This is 150 angle off bow. That is his port side. We're about 45. Speed. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Let's see if my weapons officer agrees with me.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Lösung eingestellt, Herr Kaloin.
I just want to see if I can get the range right. 3056. Zwei, drei, vier, 5, 6. 10 knots. Angle off bow has shifted a little bit. See how his speed works. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Recalculate.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Lösung eingestellt, Herr Kaloin.
Same gyro angle. Tube 2. No, open tube 1. 5 tube 1.
Los, Aal ist im Wasser.
Right. Torpedo away. I don't think they'll be able to spot this in time, so we'll get to reloading. Episode should only last for another 20 minutes now. Not too much runtime in that torpedo. Another good minute. And it should meet that tramp steamer. Wonder what the range of the tramp
Treffer.
steamer is now. Surprise!
Jungs, wir haben ihn! Wir haben ihn! Leise!
They don't seem too affected.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Auftauchen.
Go ahead and surface the boat.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Start moving off to 20 degrees.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ein Drittel Fahrt voraus.
Hey, they all moved. Cool.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Yeah, where's my deck gun guy? Come on, guys. Get up there. Let's shoot the thing. Shot out. Impact. There we go. Whoa, that thing caught on fire fast. shell went long. Good hits on stern. Lots of flaming bits and bubbles coming off.
Ein Drittel Fahrt voraus.
Gun crew, we're gonna increase speed to keep up with them. Sure, that's a bad idea. We're well
Kleine
within
Fahrt
range.
voraus.
Planted one right along the bridge. I'm liking this use of one torpedo and several cannon shots to finish him off. Blew one of the masts off. That's gonna dislodge something somewhere. I'm not quite sure what was in those boxes, but it probably was not meant to be hit by high explosive shells. I think that might be it for the stern of that ship. She's certainly not walking away from this one. We've knocked off several of her key components. Her boiler is most likely going to catch at some point. They keep shooting off masts and lifeboats. Things are just flying everywhere. They hit another one. This ship is just not going to survive. Watch officer, deck gun. Oh, aim for the bottom.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Auf Wasserlinie zielen.
Try and save ourselves some ammo. Pump a few shells into our waterline. And she's passing directly in front of us now. Go ahead and close the periscope all the way. Did I hear a shell? Must not have been a shell. I thought I heard a cannon shell fly past my ears. There we go. Put some good hits into that waterline, the ship will sink just fine. Or straight into the bridge, whichever you prefer. At this point, it really does not matter that much. Ah, large explosion. Seems internal. A flaming chunk came off over there. I think I'm gonna grab the deck gun and give it a go myself. It looks about 150 out. So good, so good. Go ahead and set us to cruise mode on the surface. Except for the Offizieren, who need to go in here and finish loading that torpedo up. Along with the small detail crew. But it does indeed look like she's going down.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Jawohl, Herr
Gehen
Kaloin.
wieder auf Kurs, Herr Kaloin.
Ein
As she's blazing fiercely now. So I'm making some small errors in my torpedo calculations, but they... Oh! Large explosion on the bow. They seem so minor that I don't think they actually, are affecting the gyro angle that the torpedo would be launched at all. Like it was an 8-degree angle we were supposed to launch at. I made a few minor ranging errors. Still 8 degrees. And you have about 3 to 5 degrees to launch within. Unless that's like 1 or 2 on each side, plus the 1 straight down the middle. So yeah, we probably would have hit it. You can be off by a little bit. Just aim for the center of mass and fire. Kind of zoning out real quick right now. So a decent amount of action. We've torpedoed some gents. It's nice to be back. Alright. So I think we've hit the single ship convoy route between something and something. Otherwise there would not be this many single ships. There she goes. Her bows slip beneath the waves. The rest of the ship should cascade down. See? Water's all glassy. Perfectly reflecting the smoke coming off of her. And down she goes. Not large explosion off to the left. Damn. Well, she certainly didn't go quietly. So good. And I believe east northeast. Speed of 5 knots. Alright. Man, the episode's drawing to a close now. We have reports of an enemy convoy coming from grid AM46. I'm gonna write this down real quick. Four, 6 east, north, east, 5 knots. Right. So, we're going to readjust course for right about there-ish, where we'll then do a periscope sweep. Go ahead and head down south. Let ourselves greet the morning. I'll do my typical convoy thing. That's how I remind myself sometimes. Looks like we've reached the next day. October 27th. A full weekend. Men, let's go kill a convoy. And with that, I will leave you all to see you all next week. Till then, I wish you happy sailing. Till next time.